Good morning! Welcome to Ditzysdiamondden and a happy new year! So I am starting off the new year, taking part in the event A New Year of Whimsy that is being put on by the Crafty Diamond, Debbie and Diamond Nana. And I have already started this because you do only need a 30 by 40 completion. It was not a new start, so I was able to start that early. I'm using my Bistro Exclusives Lady Pug Gnome Pin. Too cute. And I'm using Creations Morin Apple Berry Putty. Yum yum. So, last night was fun. We had our New Year's party. We had a ton of people on. We definitely stayed up late. We normally go to bed at like 10 o'clock. But if you have not caught that, let me tell you, you missed a couple really, really hilarious bits. Belle from Two Crafty Sheilas was absolutely phenomenal. Robin and Tammy kept trying to make me cry and blush and hide underneath the table because they were being so adorably sweet, so kind. Yeah, and then, oh my goodness, this morning we might be looking at, she might be getting a restraining order against Rich because he's pulled out his skeleton before and we saw it during like Google Meets and whatnot. And they're like, who's your friend? And I had mentioned, I was like, oh, that's the last creator that he became obsessed with. And he was telling Belle, he's like, oh my goodness, you're my new obsession. And so then we told her that, and she's like, oh, you guys can have him back. And then, so we were saying that his skeleton, because his last obsession, we were like, oh, it's Shay. Shay is the skeleton. He's like, oh no. She'll think it's hilarious. I actually sent her, because she was in Vegas, so I sent her clips of some of the funniest parts of last night. And Rich put on a blonde wig. It was so funny. He put on a blonde wig and he's like, hi, welcome to Crafting with Shay. So you might hear some burps and some farts. Oh, and I have dogs. And he was pulling off the Shay so good. It was amazing. And the skeleton was cracking us up. We had an amazing turnout. I could not believe how many people logged in and how many people stayed for the whole thing. So we actually did it really long because we didn't want to leave anybody out. But then, of course, I forgot Alaska and Hawaii actually even existed. I didn't forget because Berta lives there, but I forget their time zones. And so we did leave out Hawaii and Alaska, and we did have some people on from those states, countries, whichever way you want to roll. And so I kind of felt bad, but yeah, we did New Year's 4 times in a row. And I absolutely love champagne. I had a glass of champagne. I woke up this morning with a champagne headache, even though I did not drink to excess. I had 2 glasses over, I don't even know how long.
4 hours or so.
Yeah, like 4 hours. But you know what? It's worth it. I don't get headaches very often, and I absolutely love champagne. So
I must just have a sympathy headache because I have a headache and I barely drink anything. Yeah. I didn't have any champagne.
Yeah, those champagnes give me the headaches, but ooh, it is worth it. Well, it's worth it when you only get them once a year.
True.
Yeah, but I might end up with some more champagne headaches because I wasn't even thinking about it. And normally I just buy the baby bottles of champagne, and I bought a big bottle of champagne. So I might accidentally imbibe in some more champagne because it's so yum, 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 yum. Speaking of yum yums, oh my goodness. So I got a package from Ireland. It was from Marie Casey, and it was a packet full of candy. Now, let me tell you, the candy was absolutely delicious. I loved it. But one of those candies had jelly beans. Now, I'm not a big fan of jelly beans, but it was a gift, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. Needless to say, the jelly bean inside of it was black licorice. So not only do I not like jelly beans, but I really, really don't like black licorice flavor. Who puts jelly beans in candy bars? This is just wrong. Candy bars.
I thought it was good.
Yeah. So we are actually at the end of this video. If you want to wait around to the end, or if you just don't want to listen to the talking and you just want to like have a good laugh at me, at the end of this video, I'm going to put a little bit of a clip of when I bit into that chocolate and I realized there was a black licorice jelly bean in there and kind of sort of flipped my wig and was desperately trying to get the taste out of my mouth. Unfortunately, I had bit into it really good. I'm not going to put the whole clip because the whole clip was a little bit long. Because guess what? Jelly bean sticks in your teeth. And I was like, I can't get the jelly bean out of my mouth. And it's just me just rooting around in my mouth, desperately trying to pull all the jelly bean pieces out. But we'll put a little bit of a clip in of when I first was like, oh, no. The rest of the chocolate was quite delicious, and to get the jelly bean taste out of my mouth, I actually ended up eating like all the candy right then and there. I did share with Paul.
Yep.
So that was good. And the holidays are over. I got some amazing stuff from amazing friends. Gabby sent me some really, I got three packs of Care Bear socks from 3 different people. And none of them bought me the same pack of socks, which was like awesome. I have got so many Care Bear socks, and I like socks. I collect socks, and I like Care Bears, so it was pretty awesome. I loved it. And we got the candy, and then I got a map from Rich, and it's so cool. So what Rich did was he put like little stars on the map of where some of my favorite people live, which will make it easier for me to find them. So thank you, Rich, for that. I appreciate it.
Is the map a diamond painting?
It is. It's the diamond painting map. So Rich unboxes it on his channel. He is actually working on it. I'm going to work on mine also. And he just put like little stars of where everybody lives. I thought that was absolutely ingenious. I loved it. So I'm going to be working on that this year. And I also have a very cool canvas that is made completely with fairy dust. That's all there is just a fairy dust canvas. And I got that when I went and visited Cindy Bennett this summer. And I had a really busy year this year, but I have a couple little like side projects that I need to get done. So I have a little round kit of Care Bears from Shay that is kind of small, and I plan on doing that in my bedroom. And then I'm going to do the fairy dust kit as soon as I finish that one. And then after that, I seem to have, I think I left the drills in Vegas for my Valentine's masquerade. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but...
Well, we can't find them anywhere.
Yeah, but we can't find them anywhere. And so I believe it's 762, and I need like a lot of them. I went and made an order with Tima, but I couldn't find regular drills of that color. So if anybody knows where I can like get those, because I need quite a bit, because it's like the rest I can probably kind of limp along until I finish it and can actually figure out like how many I need. But that one, it's like, that's like the whole entire outskirts of the diamond painting. That is the background. I need some of those desperately. And it was a D-stash, so I can't like get a hold of Diamond Art Club and be like, oh, I lost my jewels in Vegas. I'm pretty sure I didn't lose my jewels in Vegas, but I can't find them. I lost my drills. And then for my other current WIP that is just kind of out in no man's land is that I need to finish this year is going to be my Jada Gym Shop, and then Paul spilled the drills on that one. So those are the 4 like side canvases that I have going on this year. And then Britta and she just ordered a painting. We're gonna race and see who can complete a painting faster. Now, she works, so I'm not sure how we're gonna work this. I don't know if we're gonna work it to where we only work on it during like certain amount of hours a day, or no, that
You just use your time tracker and just track the time that it takes to complete.
Yeah. So she cheated because she's like, oh, okay, I ordered a canvas, and she's like, it's confetti. It's like, oh, you bully, you bully, you bully. And then I have a few events that I'm going to be taking part in, so I have a lot of canvases for those that I need to do also. I'm taking part of, so many. And then Robin and Brittany said they were going to be doing probably another event in June or July. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to do that one. I cannot do events every month. I can't. It's like not good for my mental health. Sometimes I just need to do a random canvas, just for the pure joy. I like to spin a wheel, have it be a surprise, and not have to meet deadlines or have rules or anything like that. Just diamond paint. So I definitely need to do a few of those. And then I am going to try to take part of the Asian DP the year-long Asian DP event that I talked about in one of my previous videos. I'm not going to take part all year round, but I do have one that will fit the theme that I'm looking at doing. I'm really bad at events. Like, I'm really good at reminding people and finding events and being like, hey, check out these events. These are the themes. These are the people that are doing it. And, like, I'll show up to their lives and stuff like that and watch their channels. But then actually, like, remembering to do all the things to, like, take part and win prizes, I always forget that part. So, yeah. I do what I can to support them, but when it actually comes to participating, I always have the best intentions. And then I miss deadlines and all that happy stuff. I forget stuff. But that's okay, because part of it is just, it's not about the winning things. It's about supporting, the community and my friends and just being like a part of the hubbub. It's okay if I forget the actual prize bit. I don't worry too much about that. And I think Paul's planning on taking part in some events this year too.
I am. 3 events.
Ooh. Oh yeah, and then we're going to start planning the retreat, the 2026 March retreat. Yes, we've got Jenny and me and Rich are going to be planning that. So super excited about that. I'm actually going to start like really delving into that in February is when we're going to really start like hashing out all the details. And then we are hoping that by March or April, people will be able to start signing up, is the hope. But I'm also going to a retreat in February. So, the best of intentions. So I did a thing. So all of our members, I sent like everybody like just a little something, not too much, and nobody needed to spend a lot of money, but just send them like a little $2 thing or whatever, and we all got together and we opened our Christmas presents together and had like a little Christmas party where we all opened our gifts and chatted in a Google Meet, and it was so much fun. I'm definitely going to be doing it next year. And you guys, in case you want to know, in case you guys are curious or want to like hang out, I did want to take just a brief second to go over the membership stuff because I am changing some stuff. So once again, the hangouts are never ever going to change unless YouTube like forces me to change, like in case they change their cost. The hangout is only ever going to be $3. Now I do that that way I have a list of names of who wants to hang out, so I don't have to make it public and we don't have to worry about randos coming in. And so hangouts is always going to be super affordable because I know not everybody can afford the costs of it, and I want to be inclusive and make sure that anybody that wants to be a part of the community can afford to do so. Doing it just for free isn't really feasible, just because of the fact that then you're posting it all on an open forum and you never know who is gonna like just pop in. The $10 gets you access to the weekly vlogs where Paul and I dance around, and then generally just, that's where all the weird stuff is. And then the $20, as you guys know, is just gifts and stuff like that. It is quarterly gifts.
Quarterly gifts, first chance for D-Stash. So there's different things in there.
Yeah. And then, and the $10 one and all that stuff, I do once or twice a year. Any of my accessories that I've bought throughout the year that I'm not going to use, I put them in bags and I give away the bags for free. And we do like a whole entire thing where we roll on them. It's a lot of fun. Everybody had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we get together on a Google Meet, and the only thing we ask is that the members pay for shipping. I think if that's correct.
Yeah.
But we provide the item, so you're just paying whatever the shipping cost is.
Yeah, so it's just a blind giveaway.
Yep.
Is what it is.
We kind of tell you what it is, but you don't get to see it.
Yeah, so we'll be like, it's a pen, it's blue, think Smurf blue, and then if you decide you want to take a chance on getting who knows what, you roll on it and then you just pay shipping. It's just a lot of fun. So for the change, we are going to add a new level, and we're going to do that. That'll be up by now. So for the new level, what we're going to be offering is a personalized birthday present mailed to you. We will also, on your birthday, be scheduling a Google Meet with me and all of your friends so we can all get together and celebrate your birthday.
Yeah, that'll be kind of on or before or after if you've already got dinner plans or some other plans that you're doing.
Yeah.
So around your birthday.
Around your birthday. Yeah,
we'll accommodate your needs for your birthday.
Yeah, and then we'll just, because we already have like all of the stuff, we'll just get it all set up, invite all your friends, and have a birthday night celebrating you. We'll also include a Christmas present and an invitation to our Christmas party that we have in Google Meet. And to take part of the Christmas party, you don't have to send anybody any gifts. But if you do want to, it is definitely encouraged. And it doesn't have to be expensive. It can be like a cover minder or something like that. So don't think expensive. Just think funny or well thought out. Or handmade. We got a lot of handmade gifts this year and they were freaking awesome. And then the very last thing is once a year you will be getting some special ditzy bling. So this is going to be a customized item just for you. A customized item just for you. That's it.
And what is that tier level going to be cost-wise per month? I don't even know that part.
Oh, 30.
Okay, so not too crazy.
Yeah, no. And don't feel like like I said, all of these extra tiers are just like blings and stuff like that. But for like the normal Google Meets and stuff like that, $3 gets you all of that. So don't feel like you need to sign up for the other ones unless, one, you are financially comfortable doing so, and two, really, really, really want all the extras.
Yeah, and that $3 gets you the Google Meet. That gets you game night. That gets you, your little icon, depending on whether you've done it on YouTube or Patreon. So it gets you the majority of everything. Like she said, it's just little extras of the bling and first chance D-stash of Ditzy's diamond paintings that we might look to get rid of.
Just a little extra. So, alright, enough of the boring stuff. Yeah. Boring!
Well, we have to tell them or they don't know.
Yeah, we do have to tell you. You don't know. You don't know. Oops. Hold on. Ah! Why won't you just go straight? There we go. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, for any of you guys that saw on my Instagram and my Facebook, I put up a little clip of my vlog, just some random weird stuff that has, yeah. So, for Christmas, she got me and Paul a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Gift
card, yes. Yeah, she bought us a whole Buffalo Wild Wings. It's sitting in the backyard. It's a play set. No, I'm just kidding. And so we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I decided to try their hot wings.
It was a hot wings challenge, yeah.
Yeah.
She thought it was going to be cake, because she's like, I got this.
Well, I was reading on it, and it was saying that it wasn't that hot. So I'm like, oh, no big deal. So I get it, and I bite into it, and I was like, and I took another bite, and I'm planning on just kind of working my way through the kind of quickly, zooming, because they do time you, and you're also supposed to get a t-shirt for taking part, whether you win or lose, and they forgot to give me my t-shirt.
Yeah.
So I caused myself all that pain, and I didn't even get a t-shirt, and then I told Paul, I was like, we need to call them, I want my t-shirt, and he's like, it's just a t-shirt, and I was like, t-shirt.
It's just a t-shirt.
Yeah, but I couldn't even eat my wings, so I wanted something for our pennies.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody ate those wings.
Yeah, the wings ended up in the garbage because they were hot. Yeah. So I finished one wing, and then I was like, my eyeballs are burning, and I was like, I'm done. And yeah, guess what, guys? It's hot. So have you ever had those, like the challenge wings, those heat ones? And if so, let me know if you were able to eat more than one, because I am used to some pretty spicy stuff, but that was some serious hot. But there's another part of me that kind of wants to already try again.
No, we threw away so much food.
I know, but I like spicy. And it wasn't, I don't even know if it was just that it was that hot, or if it was just that bad tasting also.
I tried it. It was hot, but it was also not great tasting. I noticed that with certain things, as they get hotter, they just don't have any taste. They're just hot to be hot, and it's not any good. It just upsets your stomach.
Yeah, and I will say this, even though it was hot and I only got one down, you and Brian...
Oh, I didn't even eat a whole one.
Yeah, were in the kitchen, like, dying.
Oh, yeah, when we were trying to, like, clean off the sauce so we could actually eat them. No, It was just so bad.
Yeah, because Brian took a bite and he's like, oh, no! He's like, why would you do this to me? It's a good thing he's over 18. Yeah. He might have had a case for calling CPS on me. My mom's like, these are delicious. Eat one.
Yeah, I did.
Now, just a reminder, Brian is over 30 years old, or he's almost 30 years old, and he could have said no to the hot wing, but I was like, here, you want to try one? He's like, heck yeah, dude. And then he's like, oh, I've made poor life choices, which is so funny because that's pretty much exactly what I said after I could talk again.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I've made poor life choices. And that's exactly what he said.
Yeah, and then you're talking about doing it again.
I know. What can I say? I make poor life choices.
Yeah,
It's
you do.
fun. And Paul has been off for the last 2 weeks, which is one of the reasons why we haven't actually got a lot out, is because we've been kind of just relaxing and bringing in the new year and taking a little bit of a breather before it all starts over again. We had an amazing end of the year. Let me tell you, if the last 2 days of 2024 is an indicator of how 2025 is going to be, please sign me up. And for anybody that had a really crappy end of the year, I'm sorry. Mine was fabulous. So I hit 2 huge milestones, which I was like crazy excited about. I hit 2,000 subscribers. Go me! You know, I had mentioned laughingly at Paul, how cool would it be to bring in the new year and with 2,000. But I was quite a bit away, and it was just like a joke. And then it happened. And it was like, wow. And then I also, so YouTube kind of like, however many views you get for the month, once you reach like certain milestones, the algorithm will push your stuff out further. So it's like once you get like 5,000 views in a whole entire month, you'll like get bumped up to the next. I don't know, babe, explain that.
I don't understand. I think that's how it works. We don't really know because they change it all the time, but it's every 28 days is how they actually do it, since sometimes there can be different days in a month. So YouTube bases most of their statistics off of 28 days. And I had just thought maybe hitting these views within a 28 days, 5,000, 10,000.
What do you mean you thought? You were
20,000.
telling me this with extreme authority, and I believed you.
Well, I just look at numbers, and it's when I see those numbers, that's what you can safely assume. I mean, you can never say for certain that YouTube is going to do something some certain way, because it's constantly evolving. It's changing, and purposely.
I'm so gullible. He comes at me and he's like, did you know that the statistics are? And I'm like, yeah, I believe you. I trust you. And look at him. He's just talking out of his butt and making stuff up.
No, it's not making it up. It's just based off of what I've seen from all the statistics.
It's a theory.
Everything with YouTube is a theory.
Well, I know.
I don't try to guess how
the
algorithm works. I just try to work within the bounds that I'm given.
You're so confident. I always assume that you've like looked it all up and you've got your nerdy little facts. And I'm like, yeah, that's my smart guy. Now I find out that you're just doing theories.
You can be competent and not know a thing, people. It's just how you're perceived.
I know. Well, you perceive yourself well.
I try to.
I tell you, this guy could convince me that the sky was green.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's just a very light shade of green and looks blue.
He should have been a salesman.
Pass.
You could talk anybody into anything. Oh my goodness, honey.
What?
Are you a Jedi?
No. I don't even... I know what a Jedi is, but I don't really watch those movies.
I do.
I know.
I know, we're such nerds in different ways. You're like a tech nerd, and I'm like comic books and Star Wars and Star Trek
Yeah, I'm not
nerd.
into that. I like technology. And I like to know technology, so that's why I really like AI.
Not art, though, right?
No. Not in art. I like AI.
Well, not selling it in art. But you like creating AI art. We use that for some of our thumbnails.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're not like passing it off as our own and asking
No, I'm
people to pay.
I'm not making money off of AI at all.
Yeah.
It just helps me in my day-to-day as well as work.
Yeah. Exactly. So with this, guys, just so you know, I've been doing a thing. So I've got like apple scented putty from so many different shops. So what I have been doing here is I've been apple scenting putty testing. So what I got going on is I kind of do one apple scented from one company, and then I film how much I can get done, and then I'm moving on to the next, and then on to the next, and and then I'm just kind of counting to see like how many release papers. Ooh, release papers from Bee's Crafty Corner. Hi, Sabrina. So yeah, we're just kind of going through and seeing how many release papers I can do, like kind of per putty. I was curious, and with me doing an apple, because there's apples on this diamond painting, because she's kind of like in an orchard, and with having so many apple scents, I was like, this will be the perfect canvas to do that on. It'll be super fun, and it'll smell really, really good. Oh, I just realized I could smear a little bit of putty on the back of this, and then my apple orchard will smell like apples.
You could.
I could. I could do it. Oops. This chair is breaking, guys. There's been a couple times where it's like the little thing that holds it straight keeps like popping out the side, and I've flung backwards a few times and spilled my drills and myself, which is super not fun. Oh, hold on. Gotta wiggle. I gotta wiggle. I'm really excited about that all fairy dust canvas that Cynthia sent me. Mm-hmm. What else did I have here on my list? I made a list, guys. I made a list. We got some stuff from Eve also for Christmas. Now, Eve and Kathy own Pucky Pie Pours, and they make some really killer resin stuff. And they're the ones that are doing the all year Asian DP along with our friend Adam. And she sent us some really amazing stuff, and she sent me a card. It is the best card. I kind of want to frame it, and I'm going to read it to the world. I'm going to read it to the world because it was fantastic. I got this card. It says Ditzy, Ditzy, dear friend, iconic YouTuber, totally authentic, zany, absolutely, yummy, yes I am, bite me. Ditz, I know you have been wanting a Mountain Inspirations pen. This gift is from my pen stash, as I know you love a chubby. Hope it's big enough. Happy holidays. Size matters. Eve. This is the coolest card I have ever gotten in my life. And this tells you so much just about who Eve is as a person. She's absolutely amazing. I haven't put my tips yet in my Mountain Inspirations pen, but when I do, I will show it. It was so awesome. And sorry, I'm still doing a little bit of a show and tell. Oh my goodness. So you guys were here for the live that I did probably a couple weeks ago. I'm hoping, if not, you guys gotta watch it. So it was supposed to just be a live, right? Just a normal live, like always. We're getting ready to go on. Tracy told me she sent me a little present to open it up on the live. So we're opening up presents, and oh my goodness, she had sent us the advent calendar full of putties, which of course the whole entire life went off the road because we spent the rest of the time just sniffing all the num-nums. It was amazing. It was such an incredibly beautiful gift. I could not believe that she had done that. I'm hoping that she offers ones next year, because I'm definitely going to be buying one if she does. They were gorgeous. They smelled delicious. It was fantastic. Oh, and one of them that I got, moving right here, the apple cinnamon that I got from her, I like did from here all the way over to here. You can't even probably see it. It like went forever. And then she messaged me and she's like, make sure that you keep an eye out for your other Christmas present. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Another Christmas present? You can't give me another Christmas present. I mean, come on, babe, right? The advent calendar.
Oh yeah, that thing was amazing.
Right. And then she got me another Christmas present?
Did we have we gotten it?
Yeah.
We haven't opened it yet, right? You didn't, did you?
Shush.
Mm-hmm.
You hush your butt. I opened it! I opened it! Look, guys! Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Look at him! So we have Strawberry. We have Grumpy. We have Cheer. We have Share. Oh, we have another little Strawberry. We have the white rainbow one. Love that one. Unicorn. We have Sunshine Bear. Oh my goodness. Aren't those awesome? These are cover minders. And these are amazing. You know, I didn't ask her if she made these. I need to ask her if she made these. Oh, look at them. And if she's the one that made these, which she probably did, she uses really good magnets. Like, these suckers stick. For serious. There we go. Yay! I couldn't believe that she got me something else. So, all I can say is, Tracy's amazing. You guys have got to, like, buy some stuff from her shop, join her Facebook group, support her. She is awesome. Yeah. I think that was just about it. We got the candy, we got the awesome stuffs, we got the Christmas party. Oh, we did game night. We bought a new game.
We did.
We did. And what was the one that I liked?
Quiplash.
Quiplash. So it came with a game called Quiplash, which is new to us. We had not played that one, and we all had a very, very good time doing that one. We're slowly kind of buying all of them to play, and then the problem is that we find certain ones, and that's like the only ones that we ever want to all play together. And so, but we always try to like kind of start the night with one that we haven't played before. Like, we're all big fans of Drawful,
T-shirt, TK or TK, whatever that's called, where you build the shirts and they battle each other.
Yeah, and then of course all of our friends, being who they are, of course, what is their favorite game? Murder House. They all love the Murder House. So there are a couple games that we need to like go through and start hearting the ones that we like the most.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe, I don't know, is there any other kind of icon we can put to be like, hey, we played this and it wasn't like one of our favorites, like that stupid joke one on the boat?
Yeah, I don't know how that works. And there was that weird one with the aliens and doing everyday chores.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it was called, but it was not fun.
No. My least favorite was definitely the boat joke.
I don't even remember that one.
Yeah, I did not fully. And normally we'll try to play it twice because a lot of nobody ever knows what they're doing, because people are always like, oh, I'd love to join your game night, but I don't know how to play. And
we don't know how to play. We just do it.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you like really precise instructions, and so we just follow the instructions and kind of see what happens. And you don't have to buy anything. The only ones that have to buy it are me and Paul, and then we get to share it with everybody. So it doesn't cost, and Yeah, nobody knows what they're doing. That's half the fun of it. Especially as we like play it, and even as we're playing it, we're like, what are we doing? I don't know. What are you doing? I don't know. And then eventually one of us will get it. We'll be like, oh, ha, 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 now we get it. So, it's a lot of fun. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and we are going to play a game. All right, so we're going to play 2 games. And we are going to, hold on, I can't count, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Is it 7 or 8?
You have to
We've got these other 2 also.
double the amount of cards. There's 2 cards per one.
Yeah, so that's how I counted them.
Oh, perfect.
So we're going to ask 2 questions. Paul and I are going to write down our answers, and then next week you guys let us know what you think it is, and we'll let you know which one it was. So I'm going to hand these over to Paul, and we're going to do the Disturbed Friends edition first. So let us know in the comments, and let us know how your holidays were also. I'm so bad at like telling people, let me know how your holidays were, even though I do want to know, because my favorite thing is comments. Like, I go through and read like all my friends' comments also, because I love reading comments. So tell us how your holidays were, and let us know what you think mine and Paul's answers to these are. I'm just gonna do one this week, and then we'll let you know what our answer was next week during our WIP and chat. All right, so these are the choices for Paul. Paul's favorite tactic to impress someone is to A, show some nipple, B, buy their love, or C, pretend he is someone else. That one is Paul's. Okay, so here is Ditzy's. All right, Disturbed Friends Ditzy edition. If I was camping with my friends and a bear came out of the woods, would Ditzy immediately A, try to save everyone, B, break a friend's leg and run away, C, shit my pants? Now, I feel like there should be a D on here, which is pet the bear. Hey, boo-boo. All right, so let us know in the comments which one you think we would be doing. And now on to our normally scheduled games, which is boom, boom, boom.
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
Yes, and I'm shuffling them up as we're
Shuffle, shuffle,
sitting
shuffle.
here. So the first set is, would you rather whistle for your waiter's attention whenever you need something when you're out to eat? So whistle for your waiter,
Okay.
or erase the last 10 years from your memory.
Erase the last 10 years from... Wait, no.
I would rather whistle for my waiter's attention whenever I need something when I'm out to eat.
I'd rather whistle.
Yeah, that one's an easy one. I'm not going to lose 10 years of my memory. You wouldn't even know what this channel is. You'd be like, what's this?
I know, that's why I was like, wait, hold on.
Next one is, would you rather have your thoughts broadcast on your forehead or use sandpaper as toilet paper?
Sandpaper as toilet
We
paper.
have had these ones before, and I would also take sandpaper as toilet paper. Mine would like have permanent burn-in on the screen if it was on my forehead, like idiot or something. like TV burn-in from something playing too long. Same thing.
TV burning on your forehead.
Next one is, would you rather leave the country and never return for the remainder of your life, or have a seizure every time you get a mosquito bite?
Leave the country.
Leave the country. Yeah, I mean, I don't
Thanks, bye-bye.
I don't get that many mosquito bites, but yeah, definitely I would leave the country and never return for the
Yeah,
remainder of my
I'm
life.
going to go to a warm country.
Exactly.
If you like pina coladas.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Listen to me sing. Now everybody understands. All right, at the count of 3, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Poor Paul.
please. Our next one is, would you rather permanently smell like cigarettes or have it never stop raining?
Cigarettes.
Ugh,
I would get used to the smell, and the only people that would suffer is everybody else. I would be so used to it, I wouldn't be able to smell it.
True.
So
I hate the smell, but yeah, I'll go with cigarettes.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna rain all the time.
Nope. Would you rather have horrible acne on your eyelids or sit for 12 hours between two 400-pound people in a coach airline seat?
I don't mind sitting between 400-pound people.
I would do that too. So I would sit for 12 hours between two 400-pound people. I'm good with that.
I mean, honestly, that doesn't sound too bad. I would just make friends with them, and I'd be like, oh, fluffies,
Yeah.
cuddles. I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad thing to me.
Nope, not me either.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
All right. Would you rather eat 3 pounds of solid butter in one sitting or be invisible to every camera?
I want to eat butter.
Yeah, you do.
Yum. Butter.
I don't want to do either, but I'll eat butter, I suppose. I'm not on camera much, but it'd be kind of boring if it was just like a ghost holding stuff up.
I think that would be really cool.
All right, ghost it is. Be invisible to every camera.
Yeah. I think that would be super cool, because then you can hold stuff for me, and we won't have to like hang stuff on the walls or anything more. Anything. You can just hold stuff up.
Yeah, I just sit there and hold.
And then I won't have to put canvases on my head because the dang thing won't freaking obey.
Nope,
It's like
I
all
switched it.
over the place.
I'm eating 3 pounds of solid butter. All right, last one is, would you rather have no mouth or lose your sense of smell? Ooh, those are 2 bad ones. Well,
lose my sense of smell.
I've lost my sense of smell before, and it's not good. But I would lose it again over no mouth.
Really?
Yep.
I wouldn't complain about you having no mouth.
Nobody would.
I think I might actually like that a little bit. But only not for like ever. Only for like a little bit of time maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
I think these are forever.
Oh no, I don't want any forever. So, quick little update on what we've got coming for the new year. So I do have 2. I have 2 special project videos going on this year. And next week, Paul is working really, really hard. So for anybody that likes my channel and watches on a fairly regular basis is going to be very excited about the fact that Paul has very, very close to reaching Aquaman's junk. Now, he does not want anybody to miss out. So next week, our Whip and Chat will be featuring Paul diamond painting Aquaman from Diamond Art Club's junk.
In square.
In square. Yes. So, happy fun. All right. Actually, yeah, I think that's all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out all of our other videos. Bye, guys. This is the one I'm scared of. Nope. Yeah. A jelly bean. Ugh. Ew. I think it was a black licorice jelly bean.